I think I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna watch from his. I'm just gonna watch from his perspective.
I'll coach you boys. I got 20 hours.
What is going on, Wake Tech? Here today, we are home playing Bergen Community College again. I don't know if you saw the game last week, but it was incredibly exciting. We're gearing up to see another exciting game today. However, they are actually missing a player last week. They were missing one of their top players. So today should be very interesting. Give me a second as I go ahead and change some of the information. Just to confirm, we are in week 6 of uh, this season. Right now, we are 5-0 with 5-0. Yeah.
I think we lost one preseason.
Right. Okay. So 4-0. 4-0. Because the preseason, or I guess 4-1.
Well, preseason.
I can. We can. Right. So then 4-0.
I'm pretty sure I had some sort of.
It's week 6. The final.
I can double check on the somewhere we haven't lost a game yet. So hope everyone is doing well tonight. Give me 1 second. I'm just setting some last things up, making sure we got the stream info. There we go. And let's take a look at chat. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me? Can you get hello test? Yeah, can you guys hear me? Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic test. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah. So unfortunately, there's not going to be a webcam for me today. I know I had one last week. That's because I was streaming from home, and on my way to the esports room today, I completely ditzed out and forgot to grab it. And then I also happened to forget a cable for my audio interface, so we're going to be using a headset just like the OG shoutcasters, as you would see before. So right now we're just waiting for I'm waiting for the invite to get let into the game, because today we're playing home. Oh, yeah. Today we're playing home at Wake Tech. Again, against Bergen Community. If you saw our little scrimmage last week, it's going to be very interesting. We went almost neck and neck for both rounds. And how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are all doing well. I myself, had a little day of work, a little day of studying. All the fun stuff. Such is the life of, I guess, a college student. Today's my first day casting from the Wake Tech Eagles game room today, and I'm definitely I'm feeling the energy here in the room today. Hopefully today I can bring that to you, because again, the amount of energy that's coming from this team right now is incredible. So let's do a quick test on our little screech here.
What does that make a difference for?
Did I? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It's a little loud. Sax, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Rogue Beast, I am excited for today's game. After seeing what we saw last week, I'm definitely going to be on the edge of my seat for most of this shindig. We actually do have another guest here with us, who's going to be just checking it out, and they might be hopping on later to help cast. But for right now, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, ready to play some good games. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, here we go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you can kind of hear the team. You should be able to.
Can
hear
you turn
them
off
shouting.
party chat, Rusty Beef?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Absolute amateur move there. My bad. Amateur move. I was playing Valorant with my friends last night. We were using party chat instead of Discord, like a pleb. Anyways, should be an interesting game today. Like I said, if you saw what we had last week. If you saw anything like what we had last week, it's gonna be a nail biter for sure. Last week we talked to Arsh about what they were going to be bringing to today's game. It looks like we're going to be seeing some interesting new lineups that they've been practicing. I'm kind of clowning him right now. I'm just playing with him right now. We're kind of I'm messing with him because last week he was just like yeah we're gonna do that kind of thing. So for those who don't know, Arsh is our local jet, who's incredible with the operator. Had some incredible plays last week, and I don't know if you saw. We also saw like we also saw a pistol round the other day too. They got a 4K. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Well, that works. We're gonna be starting out on Ascent here. And as players start locking in their picks, we're gonna see what kind of comp we're gonna have today. Class staying on Sova as he usually does, and Arsh is locked in Jet. Now it's up to the rest of the team, Chesslock, Dets, and Jazz to kind of see who they got. Now, I will say, last week we saw an incredible play from Boop when they were playing Sage, and were absolutely destroying Wake Tech last week with the Bulldog. Incredible aim from that player for sure. But it looks like we have a little bit of a different lineup this week than what we saw last week, so should be a different play style. Last week what we saw was a very conservative play style. They would kind of wait to game and kind of wait until they had an idea of where exactly they wanted to go, and they would move in very quickly, very fast, take control of the point very quickly, and
select your agent.
Some of those rounds, Wake Tech would actually over-rotate, and they would just get picked off. So Cornbread needs to lock in their player. There we go. And again, I think the one thing I like about Ascent is the playability of mid. You know, you really can go either way, because you can go through tree, you can go through market, or even enemy spawn if you really wanted to B site and A site. But the versatility of mid on Ascent is great. So we'll be starting off with pissed around again. My favorite thing to say is that the first 3 rounds are the most important in terms of econ when it comes to are the most important rounds when it comes to this game.
Placing sentry.
Monster Gamer, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hyping up Arsh. Jay, welcome to the welcome.
Shadows traveling.
Alright, taking a look, we're seeing to have a bit of a got a push on A and some stuff up there. Right now we got Debts and on A soloing it out. We got Jazz on B, kind of holding their position, and Sova or Plas watching mid. Haven't really seen much action yet. No one's really seen anything. Not really hearing any shots. Again, Bergen community is playing very conservatively. Playing very conservatively today.
Scanning ahead.
Give me 1 second. I will adjust my audio really quick. All right. Starting to hear some action on A. Bergen community has moved in. They're starting to pick off and push out Wake Tech. Boop took out Chesslock using their fire ability, but they're not actually planting on A. They're actually moving through mid over to B. And they're all moving together as a squad, so they're not really... Wake Tech doesn't really have an idea of what exactly is going on right now.
Scanning ahead.
Plas still thinks that they're on B, shoots out a recon dart, sees that nothing
10
happens.
seconds
Here's
left.
gunshots.
1 enemy remaining.
Here we go, Arsh taking off not
down,
1,
B.
2, 3, but 4. An incredible play from Arsh here. Kind of wish I saw it. Great teamwork from Jazz and Arsh holding down B site when it seemed like things were stacked against him for Bergen community. And that's going to be a win for Wake Tech.
Turret out.
Alrighty, here we go. We're starting in the second round. Again, we're seeing... it looks like we're looking at a B
Cover
push.
going out.
Or an A push, my bad. I had the map backwards in my head. Dead's trying to get a couple of picks, getting blinded by the Phoenix from their snap. Takes off not 1, but 2, and then it gets picked off by the Killjoy. Not before Arsh takes one of them out with the with the Marshal. Wake Tech being a little bit conservative, waiting for the plant. Then they're going to move in, take out Cornbread and Izzy, and that's going to be another win for Wake Tech. That's gonna be a go! How is the audio now? Am I doing a little bit? I'm trying not to speak too loud so that they can hear me, but I think we should be good. Seriously, some really great plays that we're seeing from Jazz and Arsh here. They're playing together very beautifully today, and it's really paying off for them in the end. As you can tell, Bergen community is really hurt when it comes to econ right now, which is great for them because great for Wake Tech because it means that they have the upper advantage in gun diff. Jazz continuing to hold down B site, has a complete lockdown on site. As you can tell, if you look at the map, they got their swarm grenades and their turret just set up just to be sentry on B site, which is great. Arsh is holding down mid, kind of playing the middleman, kind of to see where things are going. Sova's holding down marketplace, but little does he know that their enemy team is actually just right on the other side. Jet is just starting to... Nope, just kidding. Not gonna peek out. Dets has a complete hold down on A and is not really seeing much. We're going to get some information here from Arsh as the Sova goes to shoot their recon enemy, and now they're starting to spread out through mid. We're going to see a little bit of action here. Alrighty, now we're starting to hear some stuff happen. Alright.
30 seconds
Astra
left.
takes out. Oh my.
Spike down.
Blake
mid.
takes out.
Last player standing.
Okay, that's a lot. Finally, Boop takes out. Boop takes out Blast. Now it's all up to Dets to make the sweep and hopefully,
Spike planted.
hopefully take out this the Killjoy. Or let's see who we got. Izzy and Boop that are standing on B. Dets is playing very carefully here, checking their corners, which is really great to hear. Really great to see.
Cover going out.
Using again, great thing about Omen on this map is the ability of being able to use the smokes and divert attention. But Dets is going to need to make a move quickly because he doesn't have much time. Sees the Killjoy, gets taken out by Boop, and that's going to be a win for Bergen Community. Looks like got a little bit of a spread in terms of econ for this round. WakeTech is in a little bit of a more favorable position as they're able to buy rifles and light machine guns and such. And it looks like Bergen is going to force buy this round. Alright, Sova using their dart gets destroyed. Now, obviously that means that something is going to happen on that side.
Hawk out.
Sage trying to get some information, doesn't really blind anyone. We're going to start seeing something of a push on B. Again, Bergen Community, one of the things that they do really great is wait. They wait a very long time before because they got time. They move
You're
fast,
dead.
they move aggressively. Now they're starting to make their push onto B site. Jazz takes out the Jet and is taken out by Epix.
Spike planted.
Spike has been planted now. It's going to be a game of retake. Luckily, we got Arsh, Dets, and Chesslog on the case. So being able to use Sky's and Omen's ability, they should be able to move in quite swiftly here. Chesslog's trying to take out the enemy over there, and if they can just move in and sweep in on the Killjoy, was able to take out
Last
that
player
swarm grenade
standing.
quickly enough.
One
Astra
enemy
doesn't
remaining.
gets taken out by Chesslock, takes out, and Killjoy takes out Chesslock, and that's another win for Bergen Community.
Bot coming back.
Forgive me if I'm a little bit stuttering. I'm warming up here a little bit. Didn't do my vocal warm-ups. No, I'm just kidding.
Keep them out.
So it looks like it's in the best interest of WakeTech this round to be a little bit of the thrifty side, because if you take a look at the econ of Bergen Community, they're forcing a little bit harder. Sage trying to get some information, trying to blind some enemies, and Det is going into a very sneaky corner, which I believe he may have learned that trick from someone else here.
Shadows traveling.
Got a pretty spread attack here on A and B, and it looks like Cornbread took out Dets through the corner there. And again, like I said, Bergen. The great thing about Bergen Community is that they play very, very conservative. They play very slow, play very conservatively. But when they make their move, they're very aggressive about it, and they move fast and they're efficient. still waiting to see what's going on here. We got a really nice holding of angles here across the board.
You are divided. 30 seconds
As
left.
the Astra ult is going to be a push on the B, using the Killjoy ult, while the other we got an Astra ult and a Killjoy ult. Bergen trying to make that move onto the site, and Plas taken out by Izzy. It's going to be a very difficult retake as the rest of them sit back site. Looks like we're going to be seeing some jet-on-jet action here. Oh, Arsh, nice shot on Cornbread. And they're making their push onto the site. We be wary that everyone is sitting back site.
Last player standing.
Arsh takes and is taken out by both the Boop and the Sova. Both the Boop. The Boop. Silly me. That's going to be another win for Bergen Community. I think the biggest thing that Wake Tech needs to realize is can take from these first few rounds is the game is about retakes, right? Trying to stop them on their way in might not be the best idea, but taking them back on the point after they planted, they have really great post-plant game. So, oh, nice shot from Dets here, shooting through the clouds to get Cornbread. Oh, speaking of cornbread, I could use some right now, right? Yeah. Homemade or store-bought? Homemade. That's right. That's the correct question. The correct answer, Coach. Again, Bergen Community is playing incredibly conservatively. They're waiting for the right time to make their move. But Wake County is holding all their angles really well. They're not over-rotating. They're not saying, oh, they're going to B. Now they have information that they're going on A. So they're going to start making their move onto the site.
Blind. 30 seconds left.
And there was a good blind spot from the sky, but it wasn't able to work. So it takes out Dets. And now it's going to be a game of retake as they planted the spike on A site. Interesting play from... Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not really too sure what's going on here. It seems like... Okay. Alright, we got Arch taking out Boop, and got Chestlak taking out Blank. Class taking out Izzy. And we got a Sova ult, and that's going to be another win for Bergen Community.
Standing.
But not before... Oh, and Class is taken out by the Spike. What an interesting play that they all just were sitting back site and not really playing picks. They were just kind of sitting back there. I've never really seen that before. Interesting. That's... Huh. Oh, wow. We got quite a few viewers right now. We got 30. Thank you guys for tuning in. I was V. That was V saying hi. Again, my name is Rusty. You can find me on Wake Tech Esports Discord and on Twitch or Twitter.com/RustyBeef_. As we start to get into the... Oh, we got some BCC represent. Awesome. It's nice to see we got some other people here supporting our channel, supporting us. I'm not just kidding. I don't know if you can hear, but you can hear the callouts from Wake Tech here. They're using information very well. And it looks like we got a... Oh, Dets takes out Jet right as they were about to ult. Izzy takes out Chestlock. Epix takes out Dets. It looks like we're going to be having the plans on A, and that's going to be a game of retake.
planted.
And it looks like Plank was able to take out Killjoy, Jazz from Heaven. And again, they're playing this backside game where they're not allowing flanks to come in, but they're not really holding A side. These are holding the angles to see the spike. And it seems like Plas and Arsh are seeing right through that and are playing trying to make sure that they don't. Yeah. See, they're looking back because they know that because last round, if you remember the last round, they did the same thing.
Last player standing.
And that's going to be another win for Bergen Community as Boop takes out both Arsh and Plas. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Ascent? Chat? Do you think Ascent is more of a attacker map or a defender map? I think it tends to be an attacker map because you can place like 17 different ways and get the plant and death matches in like 30 different ways. But I've heard some people say it's a defender's map. You know?
Shadows traveling.
Again, Bergen Community is playing it really slow and is kind of waiting until they have an idea of what is going on before they make a move. See, the Astra's using their blinds very, very carefully and very strategically too.
Out of charges.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Sage was able to figure out that she got one.
Turret down. Bomb grenade out.
Looks like we got a push on the B. Boop takes out Killjoy on the site. Now they could potentially have control of B site, but they choose not to because that's not where they want to be. Deads calls out for a few on A, gets the drone from the Soda. Make the plant on A, and now it's going to be a game of retake. Dets gets taken out by Epics, and Chesslock takes out the
player standing.
Who's on there. It's going to be all up to Chesslock here, with Arch taken out by Cornbread. But the Cornbread was sitting back sight, waiting for Chesslock, and that's going to be another win for Bergen Community. Cornbread. I love homemade cornbread. Oh, you're talking about the player. Oh, yeah. These guys are playing very well today. So it seems like they really brought their A game. So, going to be very interesting to see if this goes 1 and 2 or 2 and 1 or... Well, it has to go one of those two ways, so... Plas. Ooh, that was some really close shots there from Plas. Wall banging through. It looks like we're gonna have an A push this time. Again, nothing is really happening. It's like the calm before the storm, right? We got Dets throwing some smokes on the entrance to A.
You should run.
Kind of looks like they're starting to move. They've got the Killjoy ult there. Perfect time for them to move in. They blinded Heaven. Dets was able to get a few shots on the Astra there. Not quite enough to pick her off.
30 seconds left.
Dets using ult to relocate. Takes out the Astra. Killjoy taken out by... So taken out by Dets, and it looks like Boop is all alone on himself either on the site, and that's going to be a win for Wake Tag. My girl Izzy going to break the bank. Izzy is on. Let's see. What's Izzy playing right now? Izzy playing Killjoy right now. Yeah. That's a Oh, I forgot to make those sad calls for when we went. Oh man. I made a. Huh?
So we gotta ask Chad for some good food.
Yeah, we have a tradition here that after every Wake Tech win, everyone at the same time, no matter where they are, just goes, "Go!" Yeah, I don't know. The little soundbite that we have is actually made by Shirley, by me. Starting to see some action here, kind of, not really. It's an old Bergen classic. The chat's turned into a zoo. All right.
No charges.
Something's gonna happen, right? Eventually, one of these days. Oh, looks like interesting. Okay. Ooh, that was a good dash from the Jet there, avoiding the Sova arrow.
30 seconds left.
Jet's holding down A site. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Joke's over.
they
You're
shot
dead.
the bait and they took it. Jet's coming on to A site, trying to hold it down. Seeing that everyone is on A.
10 seconds
Wake
left.
Tech is now rotating back. First thing they need to be careful of is the flank. And it looks like Bergen Community is
Spike planted.
right before. And that was a close one for them. Now it's got a 2v4 right now, and they're pretty spread out on.
Last player standing.
Plank takes out Debts. Arsh has taken out both
Team
Izzy
ace.
and and that's a team ace against Wake Tech. Another win for Bergen Community.
Turn out.
And that's gonna be a.
Placing alarm bot.
I don't think I've ever heard a bird make that kind of sound.
Placing swarm grenade.
I'll have to make some time to set aside some studio time at my house to make some some sad bird noises.
Out of charges.
So the class was able to get a ton of information. Was able to see not one, not two, but 3 of the enemies sitting behind on B site. And again, Bergen just kind of patiently waiting to move in. Arsh gets tagged by the recon bolt.
Healing over here.
Just kind of exchanging some fire back and forth and so on. And something will happen eventually.
You are divided.
And there's an Astra ult right there, which would divide the entire map.
30 seconds left.
And Cornbread takes out Jazz. Sova was able to pick off the Jet. Looks like Boop took out Sky. We're seeing some incredible plays here. Oh, and they rotated over the A side.
Spike planted.
Now it's gonna be a game of retake. Who's going? Let's see who's gonna. Oh, someone's trying to cast for me. You want to come here and do this? Alright, we got Flash trying to wallbang on the Killjoy. Boop was able to take out the Arch, and the Jet. Jets not only takes out
Last
Izzy
player
and Plank,
standing.
and then Boop takes out Sova. Now it's all up to Dets, and Dets is not able to clutch it, and that's going to be another win for Bergen Community.
Last
Hey
round
Farm, if you
before the
want to,
switch.
if you want to cast, you can more than welcome to DM me on Discord, and we can set something up. We can set that up. All right, here we go into round 10.
Out of charges.
Astra's strategically setting down her blinds there. Seems like we're hearing warning shots in over on B site. Chestlock preemptively destroys the door, which I think was a very smart move. Oh yeah, you're right. It's round 12. That's funny. Anyways, please don't clip that. Seems like Bergen's made a complete
30 seconds
rotation
left.
over to B side.
You should
Just
run.
looking to make their
Swarm
push
grenade
soon. Here we got the Killjoy ult. Jazz tries to pick off, takes out the Jet. Boop is taken out. Boop takes out Jazz. Here, an exciting fight here. They're going for the plant on B site.
Spike planted.
Got a 4v3 right now, and it's a game of retake. They're gonna make it really hard to kind of go and rush it. Astra's gonna be coming from the back here, and they're holding backside very well. Sky using their blind tries to take it out, but Boop takes out both Dets and Chestlock.
Last player standing.
Blast just gets right in their face and is taken out by Epics. Arsh is able to take out the Astra, but it looks like they're kind of pinned where they are. And
Who?
Arsh is able to take out, but wasn't able to clutch it for the end of the round. Another win for Bergen Community.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
Cheese Sandwich, yes, we did scrimmage this game last week. However, I believe it is a different lineup for today. And there's Coach's little message of encouragement. They can clutch it back.
Hey, you guys got this. You guys, I believe in you guys. Let's go. Let's get it.
Turret out.
All right. Here we are switching with attack, with Wake Tech on the attack. Gonna bring it back. No facts. That's cap. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Never mind. I'll leave my poetic days behind me. Got Ash got Cornbread making the push up on Jazz and was able to take him out. Arsh got. Let's see. Arsh, what number are you? Oh, it's taken out. Got picked off. Looks like they're making an A push here. They don't have the spike. They gotta go back and get it. Right now, Bergen Community is rotating over to A site. But let's see.
No charges. Cover going out.
Dets and Plank are in a gunfight, and since Pasta was able to get in, yes, Pasta's gonna go ahead and make the plant. Now it's gonna be a game of keep away. Wow, let's see, we got Izzy and we got Epics coming in. Looks like we got one coming in from Heaven, and we got another one coming in from Tree.
Placing sentry.
Last player standing.
Izzy getting through the top of the wall, trying to take them both out, and that's going to be a defuse for Bergen Community.
Thanks. grown
That's
up,
gonna
you don't
be
deserve
a
my
win for Bergen
inventions.
community. That's gonna be okay. Woo. Things just changed so fast, man. I really should have warmed up before this. I am not prepared for this right now. Whoops.
Everywhere.
All right, here we go into round 14 of the first round of the first match here in Wake Tech against Bergen Community. Wake Tech on the attack right now. Right, looks like Plas sent his drone in on A site. Let's see where it's going. Able to get the pick on the able to get the recon dart onto Astra there. And they're playing a little bit slower, kind of waiting, kind of gaming it out. Looks like we got one flank coming from Epics over there. Jazz with a beautiful pick on Cornbread. Boop taking out Debts on in mid in the tree area.
There they are.
Astra's holding down A site quite well. They just need to get the pick on, and Boop getting through the wall on Arsh. Through the door. Looks like we got one, and it looks like they were able to take out the flank, the Sova Epics who was coming from spawn there.
30 seconds left.
Looks like we're going for a rotation over to B site. Boop was ready to meet them there, but Plas is holding it
Out
down.
of charges. Scanning ahead.
They need to get the plant down soon, otherwise they're gonna run out of time.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
And both Izzy was able to take out both
Spike
Chestlock
down,
and Plas, and that's gonna be another win for Bergen Community.
Swarm grenade out.
I like my cornbread how I like to toast it. Don't you bake? You can either bake cornbread or you can make it in a Dutch oven. Dutch oven's the best way to make cornbread,
Placing swarm grenade.
100%. Like especially if you have a campfire, you put the coals on top with the Dutch oven, and you just let it like just sit there. Yeah, best way to make cornbread for sure.
Placing swarm grenade.
Post your grandmother's cornbread
Revealing
recipe
area.
in the chat. Cornbread overrated? Who? What? Coach said you're banned. Mystical Bowman. Oh, that's not nice. We don't need to say that.
Shadows traveling.
All right, looks like Cornbread was making a pick off in defender's spawn there. Looks like Jazz and Cornbread are exchanging shots. Jazz gets the upper hand in this gentleman's duel. All right, we got Debts holding down mid from enemy side. We got some. Looks like we're getting a push either onto B, A. Right now, they're just trying to stay together. Epics was able to get the pick on the Russ with assistance from Boop, taking out Debts. That's going to be another win for Wake Tech.
Match point.
No, Bergen Community. I'm terrible with words right. Oh my goodness. Huh? I believe in them too. This is a tough team, man. I guess these are two. These two really good. These are the two top teams right now. So yeah, there's a lot of eyes watching. Ooh, shoot! That was a nice dodge from Arsh there. This will be the best of 3. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see your comment there.
Shadows traveling.
Right now, we're not really seeing too much. Kind of, Det's being really careful, making a peek on A site. Jazz planted down their turret, but they're actually not seeing anyone right now on A site. Are they gonna make a push? Sees Astra up in heaven. Astra retreats. Arsh is checking mid to make sure no one comes through. Looks like got a little bit of a gunfire into market.
Cover going out.
Dets and Killjoy are holding down A site. They pretty much have control of it. But they don't really have the control of it from
You
their
should
side.
run.
30 seconds
Got
left.
the ult from Killjoy. They're going to start to make a little bit of a push, or at least make some noise here.
Getting sight.
Epix is going to be pushing his, pushing out. It looks like Dets gets the upper hand on Epix. Going for the plan on A site.
10 seconds left.
Bergen community starts to rotate. They got a few coming through tree. Wake Tech holding their angles. Chestlock getting the upper hand on Boop. Plank taking out Arsh. Jet's getting the upper hand on Plank. Right now it's a 2v2. Intense game right now, especially since this is the match point right here.
Placing sentry.
It's just a matter of when the others will show
One
up.
enemy remaining.
Jet's getting the upper hand on Izzy. Up in heaven. The Jet runs away. Where are they going? The spike's right there. And it's going to save the operator. That is going to be another win for Wake Tech. Okay, what's this with everyone doing my job for me, huh? Huh? What is this? Guys, this is why I'm here. I know I may not be doing the best right now. Come on. No, give me a chance.
Come into the unknown.
All right, here we go. Round 17 in match 1. We got two Odins wall banging through on B site.
Revealing area.
Oh, that's a blast with a great recon dart there, able to get an idea of where the Jet is. Wake Tech hasn't quite made an idea of where they're going yet, but looks like got a fairly even matched.
Alarm
At
bot
least for
out.
this one right now, we got a 5v5. Here's the stats right now. Boop top lining this entire game here with 22 kills, 9 deaths, and 3 assists. Right now, Dets Jazz and
Placing
Class are
swarm
making their
grenade.
way through mid.
Swarm grenade out.
Trying to see if they can get a pick or two. Chestlock getting the pick on. Ooh,
seconds left.
ours nasty with the shorty on Boop. Oh my goodness, making the plant on A site. Get nice Dets getting the pick on Epix
One
over
enemy
here.
remaining.
Dets getting the pick on Cornbread as well. It gets picked up by the Plank. Now it's going to be all up to the Astra on Bergen Community to be able to get the win on this round. Plank is just kind of chilling right now, and now it seems like Wake Tech's ready to go on the offensive here. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? And oh, Plank picks off Arsh, and that's going to be a win for Wake Tech. Go! By the way, just to remind you all, I made that audio. You know, the boom, boom, boom.
1 second, peeps.
Still need to
I
make
gotta
a
visit
still
the
need to make a
hospital
sad
play
one
some
though,
stars.
so that we can never play it, right? Ha, that's a joke.
Time to
No
mobilize
need for
my
a sad,
pack.
only happy. I like that attitude. All right, here we go with round 18 in match 1. Ooh, nice getting that. Arsh getting that. Arsh. Almost like saying Irish, you know? Alright, here we go. He's got some gunfire exchanging in mid right now. Over market. That's keeping a close eye on what's going on there. Getting the cloud burst down right before. That's
I've
taking
got
out both
your trail.
Cornbread and Plank in mid.
Swarm grenade out.
Great shots from Dets today.
Scanning ahead.
Dets getting a third on Boop. Is Dets going to go for the... Oh, and gets picked off by Epics. Man, he plants on B site. Now it's going to be a 4v2 right now. Killjoy and Sova on the other side. It's going to be Epics and Izzy trying to make the take back on B site. Chestlock and Plastic be taking back site on this one. Got Izzy and Arsh over on the defender side of spawn, trying to decide what they're going to do. And it seems like for this one, actually, Bergen Community is going to be saving. Let's see here. But it looks like they're going to let Wake Tech have the plant, and that's going to be another Wake Tech win. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it seems like Econ for... Looks like we got a tech pause. Alrighty, it looks like we got a little bit of a tech pause here while Bergen Community figures that out. I'm going to take to the chat right now, see what we got going up. Again, you guys are doing my job again. Dang it. Maybe I should just get a text-to-speech that reads the chat, and that way I just have to moderate the chat, and they can just... Chat is doing my job for me. Will BCC be able to wrap this game, or will Wake Tech take this game from the grasp of BCC? And they're doing my job for me.
Caw yeah, he says.
Caw yeah. Caw yeah. I got it's that soundbite that I sent you guys in the chat the other week. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, nice.
I just can't hear it. They can.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, see, look.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, we're sitting at 31 viewers right now.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. MJC, they have like 55 viewers.
Yeah, Bergen Community has got a few viewers supporting them. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Which is good. We love a little competition.
Okay. Yeah, every stream we have, there's always players from like a different state or like the other team that's like in our chat talking.
Yeah.
There's this little like friendly banter that they go on with.
Yeah, we here at Wake Tech in Raleigh, North Carolina, we always enjoy having a little bit of a friendly competition and love having visitors, all that fun stuff. So it's always very fun. Right now, we are still in the first match of Wake Tech, of our home game, Wake Tech versus Bergen Community. Looks like we are back from our tech pause. Right now, it is 12-6, Bergen Community in favor for match 1 of this game. Sova, let's see, we got... Okay. Epic shooting their recon dart onto the backside of B, but didn't quite get any information as it was destroyed upon impact. Things are a little bit quiet right now, not really too much happening here. Looks like Bergen Community is holding some interesting angles here. Looks like Epix was able to get a dart onto Sky on the B site. Sounds like got a recon dart on Bergen community and was able to get the information on Sky and Jazz. Right now, Plas is using his recon, not really getting much information here. Was able to see that there are some people back site. There are indeed some people
30
back
seconds
site.
left.
Time to hunt.
Sky using the dog to get some information on B side, but again, nobody's really there. B is there for the taking. Got Dets trying to get some picks on the other
10
one.
seconds
Ults
left.
moves on to B site to join their teammates as they make the plant onto B. And it's gonna be a game of retake. Epic's using their ult to get Plas out with their ult, because that's what an ult does. You can take out some people with an ult. Good one, Rusty. Looks like Bergen's waiting for their chance to make the push onto site right now. Big Tech's holding. Oh, Harsh nasty with the shorty. Was able to take out Cornbread. Now it's a 3v2. With Wake Tech taking out Jazz and Izzy taking out Jazz.
Last player
And
standing.
Izzy taking out Chesslock. Oh, it's gonna be all up to Opiz, all up to Dets, who's contained. They were able to get the win on the spike, blowing up. And that's gonna be a win for Wake Tech. That was a very lucky. I will say it right here. That was a very lucky win because Bergen had control of that situation as soon as they made their push in and picked off Arsh there. It was a great ult from Izzy there, really taking control of the situation, especially almost taking out, getting that win with Dets. Right now it's 7-12 as we are in the 20th round of match 1 of Wake Tech versus Wake Tech and Bergen Community College. Things are a bit quiet, like I said, just like the last round. Things are a bit quiet. Starting to hear some noise across the map, and not really too much is happening. Sova's exchanging information, stuff like that, recon darts, all that fun stuff.
Heal up, squad.
Alright, looks like we're making a convergence on B site. That's taking out Plank.
Cover going out.
And Arsh taking out Epics on B site. Looks like we're going to be making another plant on B site. Dead's taking out Izzy. Nice with it. And it looks like Boop takes out Arsh behind B site from a long ways away. Dets and Boop right now are in a
One
little bit of a
enemy
gunfight.
remaining.
Plas comes in to take in the kill on Boop. Another incredible match right here. It's going to be all up to Cornbread to try and clutch this for Bergen community. But it seems like they're doing something else instead. Looks like Wake Tech is getting ready to make their move out of the site. And let's see what Dets, and a nice Dets gets the third kill on Cornbread. That's gonna be a win for Wake Tech. Guys, it has been match point this whole time. I don't know if you've been telling, but it's been match point this whole time. Bergen has only needed one more win, and Wake Tech has gained some momentum, gaining it back 8-12 in the first match. Wow.
I got yous, okay?
Stakes are high. The stakes have never been higher. They are Empire State level high right now. I like steak too. And some cornbread. Oh man, I missed that. That was nuts. Alright, things are getting a little bit quiet right now. Arsh and Plas are kind of making their way through mid. Join up with Jazz. As they're working with a 3v5 moment right here.
Revealing area.
Starting to make some noise, starting to make some movement on the B site. Jazz is gonna start making some. Looks like they were gonna start peeking out there. But Izzy is also there, prepared, ready to make those commitments there with their turret, their utility. So it's taking out the Izzy's turret, but a good placement of a grenade almost takes out the Wake Tech entirely. They move on to B site, getting ready to plant. Bergen Community makes their move on to B site, and it's got Plas just left, and it's picked off by Boop. That's going to be a Bergen Community win. That round and the first match goes to Bergen Community.
I'm going to go nuts.
Well divided. Defenders win.
JMKIA, pack your bags, you're headed to Iceland. Congrats to Bergen Community. Here are the stats for this game right here. Boop with an incredible 25, 12, and 6 with an average combat score of 331. Nice. Woo, that's gonna be a cacao. An incredible match for the first round of Wake Tech and Bergen Community College, 8-13. Yes, thank you, Coach. It is 0-1 Wake Tech, or well, I guess Wake Tech 0, Bergen Community 1, best of 3. Can always bring it back. We can always do the next two.
Did you get me dying there? Did you see that?
Nope.
No, you didn't get it on.
Nope.
There.
Dude, if you, it is. I can't.
It felt brutal. It felt
They
brutal.
were both right there. I shoot Jet in the face, but it goes through like the corner of the wall, so it only hits her 126. I know. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Do we want to talk someone out here? Or do we want
Wait, did I get that link right?
If you want to swap me out, I'm fine with that. In turn.
Do some breathing exercises.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
I like those jerseys, man. You got some cool jerseys. If you check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/WakeTechEsports, which Coach here will drop it in just a second. You can see our absolutely sick, nasty jerseys that we're sporting today for Wake Tech. Which again are totally sick, nasty. Sick, nasty, righteous, bitter. It's like a... Yeah, like sick, nasty, righteous, bitter. Yeah. I mean, 90s lingo was something else, you know? You know, actually, there's actually a story from when I was in high school. There was this guy that I kind of knew, and we were really into 70s and 80s lingo. So every time that we passed by each other, we'd be like, "Hey man, what's groovy?" kind of thing. And it was like, looking back at it, it's a little cringe, little like a really kind of thing. But good times.
It's a good story though.
Yeah, we also said don't get caught by the fuzz because we would actually sneak off campus for lunch. You know. Good times. Good times. Yeah, so at my school, only at my high school, only sophomore or juniors and seniors could go off campus for lunch.
Oh, did you try it as a sophomore?
Oh yeah, we were sophomores, and we were like, "Don't get caught by the fuzz." And it was because well, the you know the police lingo in the 70s for fuzz was police, but also because our SRO had just like the most yarny looking mustache, like it didn't even look real. So we kind of made the joke that it was a peach fuzz mustache. So we said the fuzz. And Lowski, we may have lost the first battle, but the war has yet to be won. And this in Bergen versus Kid Wake Tech today.
I'm pulling Call of Duty inspiration from this.
Hmm?
I said we're pulling Call of Duty inspiration as a direct quote from like the Call of Duty game.
Oh, I feel like any. It's kind of like
Get ready for the next one.
it's. Oh, isn't it like mission failed? We'll get him next time, kind of thing, right?
That one is also one of them, I think.
Yeah.
Not as inspirational.
Not as inspirational. No, that's pain. That's pain right there. It's kind of like the joke how in like the joke for those who are fans of the Kingdom Hearts series, just take the words light, dark, and like light, lightness, dark and darkness, and then like hearts. Put them in any random order with any like words in between, and you got a Kingdom Hearts quotes right there. Like lights and hearts of darkness, with the children of lightness in their heartness, suffer from the darkened heartness, become the children of Kingdom Heartsness, like kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hey, how do you guys feel about having a new caster, having a guest caster here? Maybe we could plug in another. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we're gonna get our buddy V here. We're gonna take turns casting rounds here, and this gonna be.
Chair, I got this chair.
This is gonna be sick.
If we can, that'd be fine. 2 people casting at once, can we do that?
Well, you usually when you're cast with 2 people, you usually switch rounds, so you don't want 2
switching
people
rounds?
talking at the same time.
Well, yeah, obviously not.
Yeah.
I'm just 2 people on 2 PCs watching different players too, so like.
Well, I don't know if it's.
Well, but then that's gonna be 2 different streams.
You got a good point.
Calling it out.
In theory, the
Yeah.
peak casting experience is having 2 casters and 1 spectator to press the buttons to switch players.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is peak casting.
That is peak casting.
Someone
Alright, where are we plugging
dedicated
in?
clicking around.
Clicking around, trying to get the action. You gotta pay attention to the action there.
All right, give me 1 second as we get finished setting up here. Just gonna go ahead and add in as they are selecting their players.
Alright. Yeah, there are 2 mic sources. That would make sense. Does that work? Hello? Hello? Is it picking up? It looks like
Hold on
it.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Testing 1 2. Okay.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hello. and potatoes. Oh, someone's got to choose their agent. Oh, it pulls out. I don't know how this microphone
Alrighty, I
works.
believe we should be good here.
Oh, they got their coach playing as Astra. That's who's playing as
I believe
Astra.
someone's subbing in for them.
Oh.
It's like 'cause something happened with.
Okay, I got
I
you.
don't think it's a situation like that. Everybody, take a warm welcome to one of our new casters here, V.
Hello, hello.
He's going to be joining. We're going to be alternating each round. We're going to be bringing you the best of the action today with Wake Tech versus
Absolutely
Bergen Community
fantastic.
College.
The best reaction clips here. Get your clip in ready. We're going to get some incredible plays here today at the Wake Tech Emporium. Can I turn the volume down, or is it going to turn everyone's volume down? That turns everyone's volume down.
You can turn it up. Or turn it down.
Cool. I'll turn it down a hair. Just don't want to be yelling into the other team, giving our team some extra benefits here. Ladies and gentlemen,
they're in their own world right now.
boys and girls, second map is on Haven. I'll start us off in the first round here, just kind of really jump into it.
I'm so excited that we have two casters now. Oh man, because I felt like that last round. I was like, all right, so taking a look.
All right, I'm counting on you to be pressing my buttons here to choose the right guys to watch here. All right, let's see. Starting in the first round, Omen's going to go ahead and drop in a blind, peeking into window here. Arsh shooting out some of these Killjoy things. I don't know all the agents and their abilities here, but I'm going to work with what I got here. Looks like what team's on which? I can't even tell. Looks like we're on attacking here. Attack. Okay, Arsh over here. Pulling into attacking. Bomb planted on C. Some Astra Stars coming down. Looking like they're getting ready for a retake. 3v4. It's about to be contact. Smoke's made. Twilight getting Jazz. Some contact. Ooh, it's a little bit of a rough round here. 1v1 here. Everyone's low.
Oh my gosh.
And a 4K on Sky. That was well done.
That's a oh my gosh, that was incredible right there. Great job from let's see, I believe that was Chesslock pulling in the plays there. Yeah, had Arsh not made that kill earlier, that could have been an ace. Incredible job from, like I said, from the Arsh, making that pick early on, moving into the garage. Really helped him out in the end game there. All right, so it looks like I'm on the wrong side. Wake Tech here, we're going to be making a push onto A site. Arsh picking off not only Cornbread Boop, and also Izzy. Chesslock picking off Plank as we go make a push onto A site. And that's going to be a quick round from Wake Tech as the Arsh picks off Twilight. That's going to be a Wake Tech win. Oh my gosh, how incredible was that?
That was an incredible quick round, that's for sure. I didn't know that Cypher spot existed. That is another very exciting Cypher spot that V's going to go ahead and put down. Cypher, back in the beta, was always a character of throwing your camera in every glitch spot you can to get any cheaty advantage, and that's just kind of how the beta went, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, actually, that spot right there is really good for flanks in case if they want to make a move over to B or C.
That's
they can
a
check and
very
see what's
good
going on
point.
from
That
the
is
A
very
side
good.
here.
Cypher getting contact. Going to go ahead and grab the ult orb here on C. Getting a little bit of contact with just one player here. He's going to spam through his own smoke here. A little bit of contact on mid. Actually, no contact, just a couple of sprays. Arsh is going to go ahead and do a quick peek into garage. Sees nobody. He might have saw that gun there, but we're unsure. He's going to go ahead and... A little bit of a slower play here. They're going to go ahead and slow it down. Just kind of chilling. Got their map control. They're just going to sit down on it. Cypher going to do a quick peek on his camera. He's going to go ahead and do a peek in the middle here. Throws a nice cage. Going to trigger it. Push his way up to mid with this smoke up. Arsh getting contact on Cornbread. Ended up taking him down. Looks like with an assist of Omen. Omen's going to go ahead and throw his smoke down. And contact pushing into B site 2, 3, 4. They're all pushing in. They're going to go ahead and get hopefully some trades. They get one frag down onto Blank, onto Astra. looks like Phoenix is going to go ahead and get a frag and then fall off on the other team. V's is in a good flank spot, but he might get caught off guard here. He does, and gets caught by Sova. Sova rotating back around to the left elbow. They've got the bomb down finally in a 3v3. They're going to go ahead and chill out to try to see if they can get some picks. They go for the trade here. Arch pulls in a trade into a 3K. He has a 3K here at this moment. This could be an ace if he goes for it, but he's going to go ahead and get a little bit of an info peek. He sees one. Gets flashed. Here's both of them now. Sky is taking some shots. Arsh is just holding. Arsh and Sky are just holding. They're waiting for anything, hearing anything, but the bomb is ticking down, and they hear Phoenix running away, and it looks like it's another round for Wake Tech. They could have another contact point here. Arsh is very close to dying on that bomb here. He's just going to walk around, see if he can get in any contact. Almost contacts on this Phoenix, but nothing, and Phoenix stays that round with his life.
Yeah, give me 1 second while I fix the sound here. I actually made a little mistake.
I feel like I may be a little monotone with that. I'm just working on getting the words out before I go inflect on everything, so
Actually,
you'll have to work with me here as I'm warming up my casting skills. Well, I'll go ahead and talk about this round while we're waiting on Rusty, unless Rusty wants to go ahead and pick it up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this round then. So a little bit of contact in mid. The recon bolt onto Jazz Omen. Cornbread getting the better of Arsh there with Arsh's AR on the ground. Cornbread's going to go ahead and try and get that AR. That is something that he is dying for right now. Hopefully Wake Tech's able to get that.
Spike down mid.
Looks like this is a rough 2v5 here. They had a save round here, so it looks like I don't even know. Burton College here is possibly going to pick up a save round for themselves, which is nice for them. However, a little bit rough for Wake Tech. However, they do have 3 rounds on the board.
Cage trigger.
A little bit of a slow play here. Cypher going to go ahead
Last player standing.
his engagement with Reyna. Reyna's going to go ahead and push the frag here, and a 3K for Reyna on the opposing team. A little bit of technical difficulties here as we... wonder why the audio sounds so weird. I wish I could see chat, but it was a little bit too far away from me. It looks like there's a little bit of chat activity going on, but I should probably pull it up on my phone in order to see it better, which...
Should be good now. Sorry about that. Just messing around with some other stuff.
No prisoners.
Well, I can't hear we can't hear the comms because we're not in party. Oh, I can't hear them either. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start off with got a little bit of a spread here on Wake Tech's side. Looks like Jazz was able to get the better, or Epic was able to get the better of Jazz here with a Sova arrow. Arch making their way over to B site, or A site, and with the spike here from Sky. Looks like they're going to take a out to B site, see if they can get a pick out there. Successful there. Phoenix throws up a flame.
See ya.
Arch picking off Astra, Plank there. Shot right there. As they kind of wait behind in the spawn area, trying to make a decision of where they want to go, where exactly they want to go, where do they want to play. Oops, let's take it. Looks like we're going to make our way through garage here. Arch is going to peek out. It is going to help. Arch wasn't able to pick. And Epic's getting the better of Arch here. As we rotate,
Spike down.
making a
C.
trade for that, and these Vez getting the better.
30 seconds left. Cage trigger.
Going to go for the
Last player
plant,
standing.
and right as he was about to plant, Twilight comes in, swoops in, gets the Vez, and Sova's going to pick up the.
Very well placed arrow from Sova there. Unfortunately.
Class
for
is
Wake
going
Tech.
to go ahead and pick up the spike.
15
Not
seconds
really
on the
much
clock.
time there.
Silence.
Gets
10
the better
seconds
of
left.
Epics. He gets picked off by Izzy. That's going to be a win for Bergen Community. Perfect. Thank you so much, Coach, for letting us know about that. Sorry about the sound, guys. I made an oopsie.
Looks like we got a buy round coming up from Burton and a save round. Looks like all pistols across the board and a couple pieces of armor here for Wake Tech. They're going to go ahead and use some abilities here on this round either way. Hopefully pulling something from a little bit.
I'd like to pull something from nothing, you know?
Absolutely. They have a little bit more than nothing. That's why I said a little bit, that's for sure. But Arsh is going to go ahead and use Jet's ult, which is really powerful in a save round for you guys because it is basically a free assault rifle. A little bit of info spotted on A. Looks like they're really heavy on towards the A side, looking for the rotate on this, the defenders here. Go ahead and get sight. They get sight. Jet takes a hot shot through the smoke, not able to tag anyone. There's a lot of gunfire everywhere. A little bit of an info peek by Sky. Sky gets one, sees one, but not able to see anything. The entirety of the tag the defender team is ready to converge. And a lot of trades come through very quickly. However, they look like they're in favor of Bergen.
One enemy remaining.
And all of Wake Tech is down. That was a very quick retake. The Burton seems to be a really powerful team, heavy team, if you could say that. They coordinate themselves very well. They get themselves all stacked up before even taking contact, or very little contact before they get all stacked up, and then they all execute at the same time, which can be very deadly. Very deadly, especially on both the attacker and defender side.
They're like a pack of dogs.
That's for sure. They really are. That is a good description of them for sure. They definitely, their coordination
They move like a pack of dogs.
Coordination is quite well. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. I am, but that's fine. Take care.
All right, here we go into match 7 of round 2 at
Round 7 of map 2.
Community. Arsh getting a pick on Epics. Gonna go ahead and move into mid, trying to making their way onto B.
Ooh, Arsh has that Weapons of Light and Vandal. I like the Weapons of
Light. Wins.
Except for that gunfight. Quick contact in the B site here. Unable to.
Nice trade.
Actually does get the trade. Very quick gunfire coming through. Trades left and right. Burton down to 1 player, a 3v1 for their Burton player.
Scanning ahead.
Looks like Wake Tech is going to go ahead and make their way on over to C site, get a nice safe plant. They're grouped together. They're trying to get a pick, trying not to get them to save any guns. Looks like the last player, Killjoy, is lurking around B site here. Gonna see if she can get anything on this round to pull possibly a pick in order to bring themselves right back into the round. However, looks like she's gonna go for it. She's gonna take a peek, and Sky was there, holding the angle with a dead eye. Absolutely nothing is getting through her peek, her hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be our goal!
Round 7 going the way of Wake Tech. That's 7. 3 plus 4 is 7.
Thank you, Lowski. See, that is how it's done right there. You
Nice
put a
call, K-A-W.
Or C, you know, we don't discriminate.
It's
both.
Up to artistic interpretation.
When are we gonna get the Ka emote? Can we get custom emotes for the? Are we affiliated?
I don't think we're affiliated yet. We do definitely need some affiliation. So if you continue to support us with your viewership, we will possibly get affiliated. However, we do need to stream quite a bit of number of hours. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
we do
you
have
the
ability for affiliate, so we could very well get some emotes in. And you can also very well support us with your subscriptions to support the Tech Esports.
It's free to subscribe with Prime.
With Twitch Prime. Remember, guys, Twitch Prime subscriptions. Round 8 here is getting itself warmed up. It looks like it's a little bit of a slower round here for Wake Tech. They're always making the pace. The attacker team does make the pace, usually for the rounds. Bees is going to go ahead and try and take out Killjoy's little shooting thingy. That was a very technical term there. Sky. Looks like they're pushing out onto A site, but they're also taking a couple of gunfights on B site with Spike on B site. Oh, Omen's going to go ahead and grab bomb and ult and get on site. That was a very good ult from Omen. However,
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
No, I'm not. Okay, Sova does have his ult. Hopefully, he is able to take that information from the last game of Sova's well-placed ult in one of those rounds in order to protect the bomb and use that for his advantage here. We're going to go ahead and see how that works out for
Cover
him.
going out.
Nice pick, Jazz on the Astro there.
Jazz with a nice pick and falling off, unfortunately getting traded. Looks like the Bert's
One
gonna go ahead and
enemy
push up the
remaining.
site. One enemy left. They know where he is in the 2v1. They just have to take their time.
My camera is destroyed.
Doinked. Couple
Last
spam through the
player
wall,
standing.
and Twilight's going to get the better of him. However, he does have ult, and this could be fatal for Epics. And looks like he's going to go ahead and save. That was a very beautiful ult. He definitely took that from last mat. Pardon. And 5-3 for Wake Tech. Thank you, Deluxe.
Where's my fan? Huh?
You're going to have to build up a fan base. I am, you know, a seasoned caster. I've
at that.
casted at DreamHack, all the DreamHack majors, all the PGL majors, as a matter of fact.
Been here for 3 weeks. I've been working this for 3 weeks, and Ryan has more fans
Oh,
than me.
that's so funny.
Oh, just kidding. I
Been
got
here
Lowski.
since day one. You got one
Lowski's
fan.
been
It's a
here since
1-to-1.
Lowski, my day one since day one.
Scanning ahead.
I'm not sure what the best way to wear these headphones is. I might
There they are.
thinking about a
Yeah,
half on, half
they're
off.
kind of they're okay.
Might have to do some magic manipulation behind the scenes. Definitely want to maybe be able to hear each other through our
I
own
prefer
mics.
to magic together.
That does work as well as another form of magic. Looks like the attackers are going to go ahead and play for some picks here. They're going to just slowly make their way in. Oh, the timing on these. Unable to see anyone. He's going to continue to just play super slow, pushing up onto A site. It's incredible he's able to get this far. It looks like they're just playing so
Healing
passive
over
on the
here.
A site. Making some footsteps down, and I believe that's sewers, A short, if you will. A little bit of info, a couple of spam shots left and right, and Reyna's going to go ahead and dry peek that. That was a very aggressive peek from Reyna. Reyna's getting super tagged though, so they definitely have been punished for that.
Blocking sight.
Yeah. Arsh is going to go ahead and push his way right onto site as per usual.
One
And
enemy
then the rest of
remaining.
the team to follow. That is very good.
30 seconds left.
Spike going up. Oh, Spike and a teleport. This is some interesting plays here. It is a 1v3. Maybe not so interesting considering they know where the last person is. A nice safe C plant from Omen. And the last two, what do we got? Sova and Jet. Sorry, a little bit of a brain malfunction. Taking gunfight against Killjoy.
Revealing
Killjoy
area.
has 3 frags. This could be an ace for Killjoy if Killjoy is able to pull a clutch. However, it's looking unlikelier by the second with the bomb counting and ticking down the seconds Killjoy has left to clutch the round. Looks like they're going to go ahead and just play a good old casual.
Take flight.
Sova's going to go ahead and get info.
Last
Scraps
player
that and
standing.
Raj. Wow, that was a close round with a 4K on Killjoy, but Sova's finally able to trade that for the win. That was hopefully not too damaging to our economy here. A little bit rough to our, actually quite rough to our economy here, but looks like we were able to scrap together a couple of ARs as well just for our regular full buy, which is still nice.
Yeah, Deluxe, to answer your question, the reason why we are echoing like it's a freaking stadium in here is because we are in one of the biggest and greatest
Well, maybe
stadiums
we
for
are in a
esports.
stadium, as a matter of fact. We are in the Wake Tech Esports Stadium here at
Exactly.
South Campus. If you
it's-
haven't seen it, then you clearly just are looking in the wrong places.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start off this round. Omen, Jazz throwing out some Omen smokes. Getting
Info
some
shot from
information from
Sova.
the Sova here. But it looks like you
Oh,
got a
the
very
entire
interesting
defender
full stack
side.
on 8, yeah.
Stacked up on A.
Flash getting using the Sova dart to
Those
take
are
out
hard to
the
use.
take out Izzy right there.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
that was a little bit rough. Almost
little
getting
ironic
taken
with
out,
that,
V's.
yeah.
Cage
That was a little
trigger.
ironic. The way
They have
set up
the
that-
attackers have yet to find out that they have stacked A site, but they're going to find out very shortly as they get their way onto C site here.
Yeah, Wake Tech making a smart move and full rotating over on the C site. Looks like they are.
The pack of
It's like-
dogs rolling out of A long.
Pack of tongues is moving their way over to C.
Deploying drone.
Wow, they really are fanning out like a pack of dogs here. They are clearing every angle, leaving no angle left unspotted.
As you can hear the comms from the team right here, they are just waiting for
They have no
something.
idea. They are just trying to find any scrap of info they can find. But they are going to find it, and they're going to find it hard, I'm sure, very quickly here.
And see, here's the patient part of Bergen Community coming to shine here, is that they're going to be very patient as they make those moves onto the site.
I think they may be holding for exit frags here. Yep. A trade coming out once. Oof. Oh no, they're not going to check the corner here. He gets spammed. Oh no, he gets 2, but he gets traded, which is better than nothing.
The econ play right there.
That was definitely an econ play. They were definitely trying to destroy our economy with that, but it looks like our economy is good and strong with a nice backbone.
You could almost call that a wombo combo.
Could have been a wombo combo.
Happy feet?
Happy feet. Oh, wow, that is a throwback. Oh, jeez. Man. Could he perhaps happen to need some milk? Oh, wow, that's rough. Okay.
We're lactose intolerant here.
Oh, okay.
No,
Why aren't we tolerant of lactose?
Evolution.
Oh, okay. I would hope we would tolerate that sometime soon. I mean, it's really just not a nice thing to be so intolerant of it. We got Smash Bros. Players. All right.
I'm in Captain Falcon, but I'm not very good.
Wow, Chesswatch is going to get surprise from Killjoy in the form of a couple of her abilities here. Round 10, 11 it looks like, I think, if my math is correct. Arsh going to go ahead and check Garage. Garage has always been a dangerous place with Reyna playing that cornbread. Reyna is able to hold Garage quite well. She is not making herself an easy target to be seen. Flash going out. Reyna is looking to look away, but looks right back and is unable to connect with her bullets. Holy cow, the quick flicks. Looks like quite a few members of our team stuck in Garage. But Beast is going to go ahead and get a beautiful flank on the B site, getting sight. They're going to go ahead and make their contacts on
One enemy
C.
remaining.
1v2. They know where the last one is. They're going to just try ahead and get a plant and a
Last
conversion.
player standing.
Well, this is a dangerous player for the 1v1. Let's see how Killjoy is able to play this. Hopefully Sky is able to play this but better. Killjoy coming out. Unfortunately, not the best for Killjoy. However, does clear sight in about 4 seconds. Time is running down. Beautiful choice for info there.
Way to pull that information.
That was beautiful. Bomb has been tapped. Blinding. Doesn't need a contact. Here's another bomb tag. Oh, wow. And Killjoy finally able to pull her clutch that she's been dying to have for the past 3 times she's been in this.
Clutch.
Nice clutch from the Izzy there.
That was really just
Last
honestly well
round
played
in the
by
half.
Killjoy on their team. She just walked her way into a bunch of 1v1s and just won every single one of them.
Izzy was persistent.
That's for sure. She is able to get those frags in a 1v1. So I really think Wake Tech needs to treat her with more respect if she ever gets into another clutch and go for trades next time or play for 2v1s.
Thanks.
Definitely stick close together.
Get out of my way!
Looks like another jet ult coming from Arsh here. Arsh is going to go ahead and push his way right on up into a long. Sees Killjoy's friendly battle bot here. Taking it out. That info has been given to the defenders, so they are aware. But they are playing incredibly passive on the A side. They are actually playing for a retake here, it looks like. Entirety of Wake Tech's going to go ahead and push his way into sight. Omen ult coming out from the other player. Could be dangerous, but looks like another ult. Looks like they're going to go ahead and push their way in. Burton. Reyna with the ult. 3 players have been spotted out from under in CT. Jet still has her ult. That will go away at the end of this round here. Has not shot a single bullet. Trades coming out. It's 1v2 here. Sova versus... Actually, yeah, Sova versus R2.
Last player standing.
Oh, very close call here. 14 HP versus like 20 HP. Bomb has been tagged. Spotted out. Not enough time for the Sova. Jet's gonna go. Oh, Jet actually loses that gunfight, but it does not matter.
Still one for
because
Spike.
she would have, either of them would have died anyways, and that is just a free win at the end of the day for that. 1-1.
Switching
Got a
sides.
nice little dance going on there.
Yeah, beautiful dance coordination around the boxes.
See, now you can. I don't know if you can hear them, but
No
you can
charges
feel the
left.
energy from Wake Tech right now. They are on fire right now. 8-4 in
Their
the
spirits
second
have been
round.
high even on the last map when they were losing quite badly, but their high spirits definitely brought them back into that game. And tilting can really ruin your game even if you're down. There is a chance of making it back somehow, and they very much did that round. I'm hoping they can bring this map here so they can come into the third map strong.
It seems like right now they're just having a ton of fun. and that's
They
what
are
this
having a
game is
ball
about.
back there, and that is good because that means they're focused. They're able to take their gunfights confidently. Hopefully,
I love pistol rounds. They're my favorite.
pistol rounds are very interesting.
Shock dart.
Second round is a little bit less
Shock
interesting.
All right, we got to push on the B site from
Straight
Bergen
on the
Community.
B side.
Class is trying to play conservatively, trying to stay alive like Fiji's.
Spike planted.
Contact, taking out cornbread. Varus was taken out by Izzy, taking out getting the better of Vez right there. Was able to take him out. Spike has been planted on this site. They are not on ABC on site. They're playing from behind. Ooh,
Jazz pulling out of his own smoke.
By Izzy, yeah, he's waiting right there.
Friendly surprise.
Best luck in class. You're gonna be able to take this one up. Blake
Last player standing.
got stunned, and it's going to be a win for Bergen Community.
Unfortunately, Sky walked right into that stunnage. That was really unfortunate for the timing there.
That's going to be a call.
So sad.
You know, actually, you want to hear something funny? Is something I learned when I was messing around with some audio. You can actually sing birds' notes, right? In like your human voice, like whistle it, and then you can speed it up, and it sounds like an actual bird.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
We all have the eagle
Crazy.
inside of us. That's for sure.
like the parakeets birds.
Here at Wake Tech, everyone has the eagle inside of themselves.
Give them the beak.
Looks like another B push out here from the.
That's a huge B push right there.
incredible
They are
all together.
moving in.
Sky with her patented
Spike planted.
through the smoke. Shorty, unable to get anything, connect any bullets even. Jazz spotting out the shoulder of Phoenix is unable to take any of the gun shots.
He's telling them access denied on this round.
A little bit of a rough save round.
Camera taken out.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and run through.
Last player
Super
standing.
tagged, but Phoenix is able to get a 4-piece. Very close for Phoenix. Actually, yeah, Phoenix was super tagged.
Dang. That was...
That goes
Well,
there.
not too much you could have done there. They did get one pick, though. I'm sure their goal was to at least do some damage to the other team's economy. Take a couple guns from them. But, however, this round could very well go towards Wake Tech's advantage with the guns that Wake Tech
this
has.
is a
That
nice
is a
one.
nice, interesting cipher spot yet again. Wake Tech has fully kitted up, and they are loaded with guns. However, it looks like they're a little bit low on their economy. Quite the opposite can be said for Burton, as they look like they're going to go ahead and set up for a mid or B, or A, pardon, execute with their SMGs here. Oh, nice spam coming from Sova. Ooh, shooting everywhere. Looks like V's going to go ahead and pick up a frag with his SMG. A site looks like it's seeming to be storm. Bomb is planting, so now we know where
One
the bomb
enemy
is.
remaining.
Bomb is down.
Spike down
pardon.
A.
Not a bomb. And trade's coming out in favor of Wake Tech. Nice.
Ryan, you're really good at this.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a natural.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot to work on still, but I really appreciate it.
You kind of. It's like.
Try not to steal the show here. I'm really
Oh
not.
no,
I'm really trying
no,
not
no! It's about these guys, not about us.
to. That's for sure.
Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/rustybeef_.
That's funny. Yeah, that's for sure. Honestly, my goal here in casting is to provide the best viewer experience in providing the information such as for spectating.
Oh man! Oh my
That was a lot of
gosh!
big
Arsh
words.
was almost in trouble there. Looks like we got a really hard seat push from Bergen Community right here. Luckily, Jazz is able to give it a little bit of back out. So I was looking for that information. Wasn't able to get it. They're going to let them take C right now and get play retakes here.
Dogs are looking scary on that site.
Dogs be scary
Spike
on
planted.
this site. They're going to make the plant, but they're actually going to move away. What?
Cage triggered.
This is. I've never seen these strats before.
Back left in, two of our players not able to get the kill. Reyna's spotted, so Reyna's unable to run away from that one. Contact being made on both teams. The entirety of
Oh, Arsh picking off Izzy. Backside. Going to take out Coach. Takes out. Oh, takes out Epic.
Oh,
Gets-
beautiful
yes!
play from Arch
Nice!
there. Nice two-piece. Was that a three-piece? Four-piece.
Four-piece Jazz taking out Astra right there.
Just-
Beautiful
that
right
was
there.
just-
Player standing.
That, my friend, is a cacao!
Oh, wow, that was just beautifully executed there. His push right into the reloading.
Huh?
Oh, it looks like they might have. It looks
might
like the
have.
bomb spike did go off. However, that was a nice.
I don't care. I'm
boost.
taking that as a win. That was
I mean,
beautiful.
that is
was
a half
beautiful
win
4K
in my
Arsh.
books.
Actual happy feet right there. Yes, I agree, Lowski. Happy feet.
Happy feet. Actual happy feet. I mean, her feet were happy.
Stay safe.
You could see Jet. Jet was just zoom. No feet needed, actually.
Just glide.
This is a nice angle for Jet. I actually prefer the angle directly behind that, so it's a little bit further away. However, Arch is able to get the first pick, which is beautiful. Now into a 4v5 with a reset. Looks like some information being spotted out from the B site by the attackers. Looks like they're going to go ahead and try to make their way in. B's going to go ahead and possibly make contact with Reyna. Loses the gunfight with Reyna. Not able to be traded, however, because
Spike
of these
planted.
smokes. Reyna's getting many a kill here, many a frag here, pardon.
So to say, Cornbread was low popping off there, but gets picked off.
Unfortunately,
One enemy remaining.
Class taking out
1v1.
Izzy.
1v2? Yes, I can't read. It's okay. Two people on the defenders, one on the attackers. We know where the attacker is. They should be getting on the bomb
Revealing
now.
area.
Beautifully read by Sova.
Nice
And
Class
beautifully
getting the
pre-fired.
pick
That
on Epics.
Was text.
That's the fuse right there.
Giving the defuse back to Sova so he can get his
You
ult for the
failed.
next round.
Now flee.
Really well coordinated from Wake Tech there. That was beautiful. Good job, boys.
Beautiful. That was really great team coordination there. See, Bergen was very slow in the beginning in making their move. Then they started to become a little bit too aggressive there after they got the pick, after Arch was able to get their first pick.
That's actually a very good point. Last map, they were very slow. Looks like they've been very quick this entire map. Maybe they're getting flustered because they're losing and they're worried that they're going to be losing this game here. But
Oh, this is only the second round.
it's only the second map, you're right. But honestly, if we
going
can get
out.
into them, they could be having a rough time. We don't really know what their psyche is.
Night, night.
Arsh nasty
Arsh
with the
a
shorty!
disgusting shorty smoke. He loves that play. He has an operator to follow that up as well with the Weapons of Light. It looks like he might have gotten the whole Weapons of Light kit. I don't blame him. Very nice skins right there. I prefer the Deagle. I think that one looks super sick when it pulls out.
Arsh and an operator is a match made in heaven,
I mean,
man.
it really is, especially considering he is running Jet, which is just, it's like the operator limits your movement,
Blinded.
Jet empowers your movement. It's a beautiful dichotomy right
Holy
there.
matrimony right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Sky just taking a couple pot shots here on A, looking to see if she can get any info. A little bit of a slow play. Finally, looks like
Peace
Bergen.
off.
Oh,
Ooh.
I stand corrected. Boop getting caught off guard, peeking. Couple of smokes coming down for seemingly no reason. Seem to be extra quick. I still don't know how to do these quick smokes.
Okay.
Looks like they're regrouping out on the C
Weapon
site.
here.
They're gonna go ahead and try and push onto it.
30
Into
seconds left.
directly into Wake Tech's retaking hands.
Aye.
Bombs coming down. Oh,
One
Jazz,
enemy
nice
remaining.
with it.
Out.
Spike down.
Kinda
C.
using
1,
Flawless.
2, 3.
beautiful frags coming out from Jazz as Omen.
Beautiful, Jazz. 1, 2, and 3. I can definitely say it seems like Arsh is definitely on his A game this round, and Jazz has definitely made it a huge improvement from the last 2 rounds. Great job, guys. Oh, Arsh put a WM.
Arsh is so good, no words. Yeah, man, he is.
We
he
are
is
all
hitting
about
his shots,
GM.
that's for sure. He is having a great day today. Actually, what's his? Oh, he is absolutely having a great day. 25 and 13 at the top of the leaderboard, really bringing Wake Tech into this.
We are all about GM, and that's good manners.
Good manners. We don't have bad manners here as Wake Tech Esports.
Astra ult here is going to allow the
Sova's
team to get
info
onto
coming
the
through.
C site, but they're going to not take it.
Astra's ult. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and go for a fake here as Astra's ult.
Here.
Possibly catching the entirety of Wake Tech off guard. Wake
Oh.
Tech's gonna go ahead and retake, but they're gonna find absolutely nobody. And they're gonna go ahead and see. They find out. They realize they're gonna rotate back, but it might be too
Joke's
late.
over!
Looks like they're
You're
gonna go
dead!
ahead
Why destroyed?
make their way onto A site. They know that they're on A site. They're gonna go ahead and regroup and hopefully take a retake.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
wow, what a trade from Boop. That was an incredible flick and very unfortunate.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, because the Phoenix had actually ulted.
Yeah, that was Phoenix's last
Take
second
flight.
ult there. A little bit of an information play here coming from Sova, getting a little bit of info. Only one guy spotted. Checking, worried about the flank here, which
No
is
more
about to
charges.
catch him off
Last
guard.
player
There's the
standing.
two frags. Fortunately, it's been traded by V's.
Cage triggered.
He's going to go ahead and go for a grab the op and save, which is a good play. He does hear
Cage
that they
triggered.
could be pushing him, and they definitely are trying to hunt. They're trying to get that gun out of his hands. Hopefully, he's able to keep it in his hands for his teammate for the next round. This is going to be very dangerous.
Like a pack of dogs.
Hunting their prey. Truly
Hunting a
incredible, incredible analogy. Very original. Has not been spoken at all about today.
What can I say? What can I say?
I mean, you really just
I need this.
pull these things
My
out of air,
thanks.
thin air. It's incredible.
It's because I'm flying. I'm an eagle.
You're an
I
eagle
fly.
and you're flying. There's the air you're pulling it from. Ladies and gentlemen, Wake Tech Esports.
Originality. It's our specialty.
And flying.
That goes there.
Caw.
Again, we are in round 2 of Wake Tech and Bergen Community. We are 11 and 8 in favor of Wake Tech.
Scanning
Match
ahead.
here. Yeah, my phone's running out of battery. I'll be fine. Burton finally getting back to their roots here of playing super slow. They're going to go ahead and walk their way on up to garage. Info coming onto garage. Walls have already been spammed. So those are very dangerous. All of Wake Tech is just playing for contacts. They hear movement. Jazz hears some movement. He's so close to taking contact with Raina. He's going to go ahead and continually hold it. V spots one out.
No more
gets a
charges
tag.
left.
There are two on
You
the
should
site.
run.
Beautiful killjoy. Oh, it's an attacker killjoy on the A site now. They know
Tripwire
for sure
destroyed.
it's going to be probably hitting A. 5 seconds left on that killjoy.
Shot that.
Bomb's been
Spike
planted.
planted.
All 5 of the attackers have immediately fallen off of the site right after planning. They're going to go ahead and play super passive. Not going to give anything to Wake Tech. This is going to be a rough retake, that's for sure.
The hunt begins.
One been spotted out. All of Wake Tech has pushed their way onto site here. This is a 5v5 retake. This is incredible. You don't see this very often, especially on close. One frag going down. 2 more to be spotted out. Unfortunately, not able to get the timing. The Beast gets 1 frag.
Everyone hide.
Trades coming out. 3v3 gets the info.
One
Now
enemy
where they are.
remaining.
Last one.
Yours.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
really bad timing for V's here. Is a 1v1 here. Able to get the frag, but is unable to get the bomb. So, round going lost, but that was beautiful
Clutch.
frags coming out from our team. Very, very tight round. It's always exciting to
man.
watch a 5v5 retake. You don't see that very often.
Oh man, sorry. Oh man, I was just
No words for that round.
harsh, nasty with it.
He's just like, ugh.
Just completely ignored me. Just like
Arch hits his shots.
absolutely nutty shot.
Someone sign him. Oh wait, he is. He's at Wake Tech
This goes
Esports.
here.
Come join us.
Hashtag
This
join our
is my
Discord.
Hashtag
Link down below. You can also follow
continue
us
to
on
support our
Twitter.
stream.
Wake Tech Esports.
Feel free to donate. We don't have donations
Shut
like that.
that.
Looks like they're pushing the ray right on the B site, immediately planting.
Neutralized.
Spike
Ooh,
planted.
that was almost dangerous for planted there. However, plenty of trades coming back and forth again into a 2v2. Trades are so quick.
The free trade market just happened.
It really
so
is.
fast.
It's like the whole economy happens in a matter of seconds. Oh, very interesting information coming out.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
bad timing on V's there. Reyna's been spotted out. However, the other player hasn't been spotted for Sky, so Sky's gonna have a really rough time in the retake. Unable to find anybody. Gonna have a really hard time. Gonna go ahead and tap the bomb if he can. If not, he's gonna try and take the gunfight and loses it against Silco.
Gonna be a close game here, and Wake Tech 10 to 11.
Very close
in
game.
round 2. You can hear them kind of calling out to each other to focus up. Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's time to put the shoulder to the wheel and really push this bad boy along and bring it home.
Wheel. I've never heard that before. Shoulder to the wheel. Pedal to the metal.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It's just like, it's a localization.
It's like hand carts, you know.
Revealing area.
Cover going out.
It's more like an Oregon Trail thing, you know, a sensory.
Like we got,
Flask getting picked off by Boop. As they're making their way onto B site, everyone's going to be converging on the
Spike
sides of it like
planted.
a hyena. I have no idea what I just
wow,
said
that
there.
was very descriptive.
Oh, well, you know.
I mean, the analogy just worked perfectly there.
Nice pick from
one
Chestlock
going down.
here gets picked off by Izzy. Not bad.
No, you're fine. It's all you. It's all you. I don't want to.
All right, Jazz is going to be looking for that pick on
Last
Elena.
player standing.
Cornbread takes that pick off. Now it's going to be all Evan Arch here. And he gets picked off by Cornbread.
Some funny comms coming out from our team at over here at home. A little bit of a lack of comms, it sounds like. Struggle with communication. That's why you should take COM 120 here at Wake Tech Esports Interpersonal Communication.
It is 11-11. It's time to make a wish.
Time to
and
make a
my
wish.
wish is for Wake
My-
Tech to take this next
I'm
round.
gonna have to second that wish. I would really
This
like
goes
that. I
here.
would really appreciate Wake Tech winning the next two maps.
Oh, but we're not biased at all. Absolutely not.
This is
This is
a
a nice
bias-free game here at twitch.tv/Wake Tech Esports. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Wake Tech Esports. Instagram.com/Wake Tech Esports. TikTok.com/Wake
got a
Tech
TikTok?
Esports. I didn't even know we had a TikTok. You should check us out because I know you got TikTok. Those of you watching it from home. Because I already know you're browsing TikTok too. Go ahead and pick up Wake Tech Esports.
Get us to 1K likes, and we'll do the.
We'll cast another match.
I was gonna say we'll do one of those TikTok dances, like the.
I think I actually saw a chick doing one on campus earlier.
You are divided.
Oh really?
We'll pull her. She'll be our official TikTok manager.
TikTok.
Oh, that was an interesting gunfight. That was a little bit awkward coming out from Boop and Arsh
I think
or.
Arsh was blinded at that point.
Oh, okay, that's what it seems like. V's is on site, really holding down B site. A little bit of contact, but no. Oh, sees some, takes a couple of shots. Astra's ult's coming down. Jazz is unable to finish anyone here.
30 seconds left.
V's is the only one on
Spike
site
planted.
here. With Sky coming up from the left side. Sky getting a little bit of info.
Scout destroyed.
Spotting one.
Ooh, Chestnut getting the pick
2v3.
on the Astra.
One pick from Chestnut. A little bit of a blindage action here. The attackers are set up in
Last player standing.
exact
Finished.
positions.
Chestnut getting the pick on the Izzy. Gonna make a move on the
Tap
spike.
the bomb. Tap the spike.
Ooh, and that's gonna
Counter-Strike
be a win for Bergen.
tendencies are coming out hard and fast.
Careful now.
Match point.
Gotta keep the stream PG.
Here we are in match point with Bergen Community making the comeback of the century. However, I believe that Wake Tech can clutch this
Definitely
round and
needs to pull
put
it
us into overtime.
Into overtime. I would love to see some overtime here from Wake Tech. Hopefully they can find it in themselves.
Camera taken out. Tripwire destroyed.
A lot of contact here on C site from Wake Tech and Burton. Burton's gonna walk their way, crawling their way up, prowling up the C long. A little bit of info.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Looks like an ult from Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna go ahead and try and clear sight with a little bit of help of Reyna. They go ahead and clear sight. However, Jazz is right here. Ends up getting another frag and another frag. Unable to get another one. Coach Plank able to get 2. 3. This is looking a little dangerous.
Found
for him.
one.
He sees one.
Spike
Shoots
planted.
Stamina. He doesn't sandbox. He's dicing now. Trying to take a couple shots. Unable to connect with
Gun
anything.
here.
4v2
You should run.
for Wake Tech as the defenders. Guy with the classic. Oh, down to 1 HP. A 1 HP play here. Going ahead and might be able to catch someone off guard, but is unable to because
Stay
able to
down.
get one.
Player
Not able to get
standing.
another. Sky has been detained here. A little bit of an awkward. It's so long to detain. A little bit of time left. They have to go for it. This is really spotted, tagged, and traded.
Attackers
Gonna
win.
That
be 2-0 for Bergen Community.
going to bring Burton Community into a win. That was very close. Wake Tech definitely had the skills. I think Wake Tech just got a little bit unlucky there in a few of those rounds. And so I really think that could have been anyone's game. They were both very evenly matched there.
Yeah, Bergen Community just had a little bit better cohesion there when it came to their
I
game
think that
plans
could have
there.
very well have been
I think
it. That and possibly just the way that I think from what I'd seen, it looks like they had rotated a little bit better. I'm not sure how their attacker side rotated compared to our attacker side rotation calls were, but they could have had a little bit of a better one. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I really think their prowling dog pack really worked out for them. Their timings though for the rounds as attackers, it looks like in the middle of it they got a little bit quicker and they started playing really quick, and then a little bit further in they started slowing way back down again, and then I think they picked back up a teensy bit there at the end too. So they really kept us on our toes.
Yeah, they started to gain that momentum, and this game is really it can be a very momentum-based game.
Absolutely. It's a lot of it is really in your head. I mean, it's a mental game for sure. I'd say mental game second, aim game first. So I mean, if you're on your aim game, you're going to be hitting shots, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't have too many experiences in proper 5v5 lands. It could very well. It seems to be also a very team game because all of the trades you saw in some of those rounds were coming out literally within a second or two of each other, and it would go from a 5v5 to a 2v3, 2v2, 3v3 like instantly.
Yeah,
Almost.
absolutely. We want to thank you for joining us here at Wake Tech Community College for today's game. If you haven't followed us on our social medias, please make sure to use the links down below to find out when our next game is. Next week, we will be playing Laramie County. So make sure to tune in at that time, Thursday, 7 p.m. EST, here at twitch.tv/WakeTech
Absolutely. Make sure to drop a follow here at Wake Tech Esports down below. I believe it should be, depends on where you are. It should be somewhere on the screen there. I was going to say below where the screen is, but it could be anywhere really. I think it's up top for desktop and below on mobile. But if you're into Rocket League, I believe Rocket League is playing tomorrow night as well. Overwatch? Pardon. It's Overwatch playing tomorrow night, 7 probably. 6 p.m. If you want to watch that, tune into that. Overwatch is going to be playing tomorrow night.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. I am Rusty.
I am V.
And we hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.
Take care.